Hello my friends, Denise here from Art, and I had fun, so much fun, a couple of days ago putting this down, and I wanted to share that with you, but unfortunately I had my music on in the background, and when I went to share they were like, screw you, and then I don't have time. But basically this is just acrylic modeling paste, and I just played with it with my hands. You know, I got in there and I went like this and like this and like this and like that and like this and this and this and that. You can do whatever you like. And then the other cool thing we got going on, so this is numero uno. Okay, I got it on a board. I literally just set this place up for myself. It's kind of cool. It's in it's not in my studio. It's my original studio, which is the front room. Anyway, so boom, chicka-lacka-chicka, encaustic wax. This is white. This is damar resin mixed with beeswax, and for the white I used oil paint. And this is clear, which we're going to use, and I have a beautiful red over here, and I took out my primary colors for this one, so you know it's mostly just primary, so we can make whatever color we want out of this group over here. So I'm really excited. So there we go. I want to do a shellac burn, but what I've learned is there's only two substrates that shellac will burn on. Okay, and that's going to be wax or glue. Now I have used glue before as a substrate to create various things and burned it, and it was gorgeous. I loved it, especially when you spray it with alcohol. So you get this little flame. Don't do this at home. Do not do what I do. I mean, just the safe parts. Do the safe parts. Don't do the other parts. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is spray. And I'm really hoping that I have a kind of board underneath here. And this is over here. And this is covered here. Like I said, we're going to spray. So I want to, let's do this side first. We'll do over here first. Yes. I'm not worried about it getting on the floor. It ain't getting on the floor. It's just getting everywhere else. Where it's getting. Alright, there we go. Boop, boop. Hey, not so bad, alright? We're going to go blue. Because we're gonna do the top first with blue. Take that over here. I don't mind if it drips, because it's dripping on a table, and the table can take it, or the floor. You know, I have plenty of alcohol that will help take that up. And so this looks really good, but I want to show you. You guys can't really see what's going on. So what you do when you get your area in, you want to start picking stuff out. You want to just start rubbing it, because it looks bold and bright from your perspective, but mine it's not. It's pretty tame. But I want a little more air. A little more sky air. I love putting it down, but it's also fun to take it off. Alright, now to that I'm going to add yellow underneath. And you might scoff and say, what? That's gonna make green. But I know you guys can't see the canvas very well, but it all makes sense here in a second. Alright. So before we do anything else with that, I want to get these edges. And I have a thread for that. Alright. Flip. Do not fear the canvas. Don't fear the canvas. Alright, this looks really saturated, so let me get this guy safe, and then we'll make sure we can wrap this up and toss her in the garbage so she does not get all over the floors. We don't need the floors all dirty, no! Okay. Yeah, the floors are fucking dirty now. It don't matter. Now the kids done this up. Okay. Part. Do remember at the end of the evening, anything that you have in your personal trash can or trash bag that has alcohol on it, like 99%, which is what this is, throw it out at the end of the evening. Just take the little bag, scrunch it up, leave it outside the back door, and then in a couple of days throw it in your trash. You know it'll be safe and it's not going to combust. Okay, so that's what we do to stay safe. Now we're going to no, we're not. I fibbed. We're going to take some Acrylic Artist ink, and before I do this, I need a reservoir. I need a reservoir. Oh, you okay? I got you. You stay right there. You know, I had something similar like that happen today while I was mopping. I put my mop stick up on the counter vertically, and I had my coffee mug right there. This is one of those like coffee mugs with a little sippy lid, the silicone sippy lid. It was my favorite mug. And so it hit the floor, and after it hit the floor, I noticed that the entire insides, the ceramic inside, stayed intact. So I cleaned up the mess. I put I got the lid back on. I filled it up with my favorite ginger tea, and my God, I was good to go. Where is it? I think she's in here. Oh no, she's out there sitting. But so okay, now we're going to add some Acrylic Artist ink, and this is sepia. All right, and I'm gonna lift it up. I hope you're with me on this. I might have to change my camera here in a second. Let me see where I'm at. There we go. Hi, sorry. It's like you're here, but you're not. And it's like this is a whole new camera for me. Hi. Okay. There we go. Can you see? Okay, you can see. So I'm just like taking it where I believe my tree lives. Your tree can be wherever you want. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and do the same thing. I'm gonna let that stuff run down wherever it wants to. That's the beauty of a textured canvas, because then it makes the image for you. You know, I might have a bunch of small trees over there. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Alright, that is sepia. Now, I'm going to let her roll around. She's going to get off on that end. She's okay over here. And I'm looking for my maple walnut, but I think that's in the back room. Definitely want to get some of this. Not turquoise. That's just, whoa, no. Aquamarine. I just love that. For whatever reason, it's really not a turquoise, but it's really not a, it's just like one of those colors that just says, hi, I'm here. Hi. Hi. You can only, So I'm just gonna like take it everywhere. How much of this are we gonna see after we do the wax? I have no idea. So let's have some fun. Alright, let's get this aquamarine in here. Ew. Oh, this is so much fun. I would actually, not that much of that in there. Really bummed out. I do have some of this sap green, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, they're calling it chartreuse. It's chartreuse. Okay. Let's add the chartreuse. This is chartreuse. Let's go this way. With our chartreuse. Guys, this for those of you that know me and know about this watercolor, these were all gifted me some years ago. I think there's a I do have some videos out there where I showed you where like they literally gave me all this stuff. This was like totally free. The company doesn't even make these concentrated watercolors anymore, but because I've fallen in love with them, there is a company that does make some, so God knows how long it's going to take me to go through all these. But you know, should I do, or there's some colors that I'm really lacking in, I'm definitely going to do something. So you know what, I like this, and I really want to get in there with my fingers for a little bit, because we need like a separation. We need something dynamic that says where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'm here. Alright, you can stay dark. That's fine. What? Where are you there? Oh, look at that. The bark. It's about the bark, my friends. I'm gonna have to show you. Here comes our tree. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh! I think I lost a... Let me get her. Oh my gosh. Just in time. Okay, so look at the bark. Look at the bark. Look at the bark. Are you with me? Oh shit, we're dripping. Okay, we're good. We dripped in a safe place. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bark, right? Ah shit. I really need to bring you guys down here closer. Closer. The bark. The monster. And then we got this little guy over here. He's kind of hanging out. He's like, I'm not as big. I'm okay. Everybody loves me anyway. You got this shit down here. This guy, I just want him to be a little smaller, because I've never done this before, guys. So I'm just trying to, like, right now he's a lot fatter than I was actually going for, but I gotta learn. This is a whole new technique for me. We haven't even done the wax yet. Holy shit. Okay. Because I got these things I want to do. Alright, oh, I love that. Love that. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, yes, you live here. Yes, you are a part of this tree. Oh, what? Oh, yes. This is yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. This one's got to be a whole nother tree, I guess. Something going on over here. Oh, wow. Excuse my excitement. Pardon-moi. My cité. Okay, so the rest of this stuff we're just gonna kind of leave, and I think shit, what the hell was that? I just put all over my glasses. She said, because she didn't know what the fuck. Shit. Oh, it's black. That, you know, one day I went into work because I'm not a mirror person, right? So I I was doing charcoal work the night before, and I ended up with so much charcoal around my eye. My friends were wondering if I'd gotten punched. I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, no, I was by myself last night. I was doing art, and I checked, and that charcoal. Okay, here's a nice green. This one is by Luma. It's another kind of green. It's a little different. Now, we haven't done the wax yet, my friendsies. I hope you're in for the long run, because I am. I'm gonna let this dry, of course, a little bit. But I'm in for the long run. This is amazing. I don't know if y'all can see what's going on here, but I will show you in just a second. Just give me a second. Yeah. Oh, God. I didn't even put the white in yet. Oh, shit. Oh, this is my favorite. My favorite. I mean, even children can do this. Children can do this. I would get, yeah. Children can do this. Why? Because it's child friendly right here. This is kid friendly off the charts, man. You see what we're doing? Probably not. This one in here, I really want more green, but I'm gonna go lighter. So we're back with this one. Yeah. Spin this around a little bit. Pop it in. Alright, so I'm gonna oh, so good. Let me dry my handsies here. Alright, I'm gonna throw some white in now, guys, and this is gonna be gouache, and I have no idea. Well, wait, no, let's give this 15 minutes to evaporate. Because that's what it's going to do in about 15 minutes. I'm just kind of knocking down some of this this alcohol ink over here. Just taking it over here. We always forget this. It's like I'm nose blind over here. It's like, boy, I'm sorry. I love you. I know you live there. Let's do this. I just forget you. I don't mean to. Jeepers. Everybody always forgets their corners, but I'm just throw that up there. Yeah, you definitely need to define said trees. But let's take a look at it. It's safe, I think, right now. It's only dripping a little. It. The drips are pretty much confined to my lap, so let's take a look. Huh. Very interesting. And we haven't even added the wax. What? Are you kidding me? Look at the texture. The cool thing also about wax is I can carve. So it would be as simple as just lightly scraping to regain the textures should the wax cover them up. I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, I'm excited. Get excited with me. We're going to call this a 30-minute break, and I'll see y'all in a second. I promise. Oh my god, I was like actually smart enough to shut my freaking music off, because I have been doing a lot of videos, but unfortunately I got my music on in the background. I don't know how to make that tight. Stay on! Don't fall off. Okay. Everybody there? Everybody good? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not accustomed to this, and I don't think my thing. Okay, that's as good as it gets. Sorry. I'll bring you up, when I can, which is really easy. So now I'm going to be using encaustic wax. Oh, here we go. There's the wax right there. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go with the clear for right now. And so I'm going to pick her up. And she's a big girl. Yeah, she's hot as fuck, too. Let me tell you. Oh, man. Holy guacamole. She's really hot. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to just put this on here. Yep. It's wax, it's wax, it's wax. I'm not worried about it dripping, because it's pretty solid when it hits the canvas. It just it says, "Hi, I'm dry." Hi, I'm dry. So I want to get this all over there. You can see where it's pooling and cooling, pooling and cooling. That's right. Whew, so hot. Oh my goodness. So I want her everywhere because she is my mixing medium. She will allow me to add other colors and make them darker or lighter in whatever place I want them. Oh, let me move this. I don't want to encasticize my chair. I have ruined so much shit over the years, my friends. I'm doing my best this evening not to ruin anything, because my house is so clean right now. I just want it to stay that way. I'm not a nut clean, but living alone, that's all I do. So, well, besides this, and enjoying a good meal, playing with my kitty pusses. Alright, so this is our clear coat. And the whole reason for getting this encaustic down and on the canvas is because I want to do a shellac burn. And I can't do a shellac burn unless I have wax down. So that's why we're here. Alright, so now I'm going to go into this beautiful green. And I'm not going to bring it to me because it's just too much. It's like a blue green. And we're just going to throw that in there. Alright. Now before I go any further with that, it's real important that I start to pour some of this white down. Now this is going to be a little tricky. I am sticking her wherever I put a tree. And you remember how beautiful they were? Don't worry, they'll be back. They'll be back. They will be back and they'll be beautiful. Yeah. So that's important. We're going to throw some of that in the sky too. And do not fear what you're doing. Just get your white spaces in there. Get your spaces in there. Like over here, I'm just gonna, it's not gonna be so much because we are going to be burning and melting and jiving and all sorts of cool stuff here. So we're using the wax as a medium to move other colors. Does that make sense? I don't know. Because half the time I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm just doing it because it makes sense to me. Because I've kind of played with this stuff before and I know. So I'm going to now go back in with some of this green. And it's just going to be a shove. Because it's not a green, it's a frickin' aquamarine blue, and I'm a little disappointed because it's kind of changing the whole concept of what I had in my mind. But we could have water going through here, I don't care. Let's go with the flow, man. We know we have a sky up there that's way different than this shit. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, you got your river. I'm okay with that. We can do this. I just like that. Look, we got weeds. We got frothy weeds. I don't care. Alright. I do want a nice green though, so I'm gonna go in and get some. Ooh. I've never done this before, so mixing watercolor and wax is weird. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, so alright, let's get our yellow, because I know whoopee. There you are, sweetheart. Whew. And this is really cool because we're gonna then go back on there with some of that stupid color, and it's gonna give us something a little interesting to look at. But the textures underneath, my friendlies, don't worry, they'll be back. They will be back. Now just take a little bit of this. Actually, no, a little bit of this over here. More of us. Light brown. Get out of my way. I'm just not a yellow today. Kind of gonna tone her down. Kind of like color. Yeah. All right. That's kind of cool. All right. I actually want to put some of that like over here. You barely see it. All right. It's like so ambiguous, it's ridiculous. Alright, some of this red. Ooh. My brush is definitely getting ready to die. She's like shaking her leafies off. She's like, stop, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. What are you doing? So somewhere down in here lives a wonderful like really pretty orchard of sorts, and we can see some of it, not all of it. And then going over this again with some clear. And I want to kind of pack it in like over here, because I'm really going to be hitting this up with the shellac. So I know I need the surface to do so. So that's where we're going to build our limbs. Down here we're going to build our flowers. So I want more wax. Okay. I'm not worried about the sea that we created. Who cares? We'll see what that looks like, you know, when it's all said and done. We might just make it a creek. Who knows? We'll put some rocks and shit. I don't know. It's not over until it's over, right? It's not done until it's done. I'm gonna put more wax here because I am throwing down some white to blend out sky. And alright, my friends, I'm gonna let this dry for looks like we could have a really cool dead log down here. I don't know, we'll see. This is nothing. This just shows us two objects, and then we'll paint with the shellac, and we'll see what these objects are, and then we'll burn it and see how the objects develop as themselves, right? Uh-oh. Ah! Nice catch. All right, my friends, this is Denise. I'll see you in a few. Just a few. A few for you. Hello, my friends, and we are back. But before we get on with the shellac, I want to scratch. All right, I want to scratch into the wax. All right. So I'm going to do that in random places, and we're also going to do this after we get the shellac on. Yeah, it's just so cool. I'm just going to put that out there. It's really cool. All right. So I got some of these scratches going on, and I have my favorite tree scratchies. I'm just gonna let her do what you want. It's also going to tell me where my newest branches will be branching out from. Okay. Don't be afraid to make a mess. This is all about having fun and making a mess. Alright, so you know that this tree is going to have some branches. So you got wax here. You can go in there and just blah, 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 blah. That's the beauty of wax. I love wax for that. Alright, now we're going to do more scraping on her. Oh, get off. Alright, we're going to do more scraping on her, but we're going to do that after we get the shellac on so we can see what we're doing. So let's go ahead and give this little cutie over here, this cutie patootie, a little love. My thingy just won't keep following the same grooves. Oh, see the colors underneath? It's so cool. Alright. Oh, yeah. So this one's going to be a toughie, and I see a really beautiful knot that can happen over there, and so I'm going to wait on her until we get her hot again, because then I can really get in there and have some fun. I'll just put some of this and just, you know, a little, you know, a lot like the boo-boos on my arms. Let's just make them look like they're healing. All right. I'm just looking over so you can see me peeking at the computer. It looks good. So let's go ahead and add the shellac. I don't have a brush for this, so this is going to be what I love about these gloves is they have this texture on them, the little texture beads. So I'm going to be utilizing that. Now this is what happens when you get your shellac out and you don't have a glove on, because I just brought the green out and I hadn't used her in God knows how many years, or at least a year, but apparently she was leaking, so I must have been using her. She's open. Alright, so we're going to use her, and we have a beautiful field down here that's going to have some amazing red flowers in it. Or kind of, sort of. And then up here we have something going on. There's always something going on, right? So we're gonna keep up with that. We think we have water going on in there, so until we know, for sure what we're gonna do, the ground is gonna come up to greet you. That's all. We're just gonna make sure the ground is there for you. Yeah. All right, and we are going to put a little of this green in our trees, because every tree has a little bit of green, and you'll see what happens when we burn, because we're going to put a brown on there too. So let's just add a little more green to these trees. Don't be worried if you drop a drop. Who cares? Do a dollar. Do a dollar. All right. And so I know I'm going to have foliage. I know I'm going to have stuff here. It's going to be tree. Definitely going to be tree. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Right? Put it in. Get her done. Leave the spots that you want dark, thick. Alright. I think this guy's got just one thing going up this way, and that's it. And he's like pretty done for the day. Alright, so there's our green. Stick this back on. Get a rag here. Oh, I put all my rags over there. Alright, so that's clean. This one's dirty. I'm going to use it to wash my hands real quick. I'm going to go in with the lime green now. This should be working. It should be functional, because I just had her open the other day. Yes. There she goes. And it's like I said, my frenzies, clean in between. Just do your cleansing stuff, whatever that is, and get her done. This one I'm just gonna plop in there. She is ploppable, and we will be adding a brown here in un momentito, right? Because yeah. But let's say we put all the moss on the tree in first, because when this gets burned up, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, the moss. Yep. All right. So I'm going to clean this a little bit. Ooh. That'll make it a little easier the next time. And I'll get her lid. So when I make it, I'll go ahead and do that, so I know what the color looks like. So I've got two greens. One is a moss and one is a lime, or forest green, I guess. And so before we do the white and the sky, we're going to go ahead and put some more sky in, because that is the coolest thing, I swear. And I'm going thick on the edges, and I'm definitely getting this all over my floor, but that's okay. It's washable with alcohol inks anyway. I'm just going to pop that in there. I'm kind of looking over to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright. And I'm not going to go any further than that with this color. It's so pretty. Alright. Now we are going to finish off the sky. Let me get this back on. Ooh. And clean it, because I really do want to use her again, and I don't want to have to heat it up. That's so dangerous. I'm going to use Casablanca orange and go up into my trees and a little bit down here. But she's a gorgeous color, and I have been taking good care of her. You can tell. Look at that. This came right up, but we're just gonna let it B. Casablanca orange. This is your day. You are in the sunshine of my life. And we're just going to take a little bit down here. Not too much. You know, we want semblance. We don't want too much. We just want semblance. Alright. So good. Alright. Give her a nice little clean. Oh. I swear I'm going to find shit everywhere when I'm done. But I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. This is too much fun. Alright. So, again, we're using shellacs. And I think the last thing that we're going in with is some white. And I'm not sure quite where I want to put her. But she'll find her own space, I suppose. It should be good. I used her, thank you, last night. Well, day before yesterday, when I realized that my video was sucking. Because I did not pop that in like this. I failed to frickin' turn my music off. Right, so I'm listening to iHeartRadio, true oldies, best damn music to totally get pumped about while you're painting, and realized that, damn, I can't upload this. And I was tired, you know, at that point. I'm done. So, I got smart today, and here we are. Woo. Alright, my friends, what we're going to do here now is we're going to let this puppy dry. We are, and I'm probably going to give it like a half an hour maybe. Yeah, 30 good minutes. And then we're going to go in two ways. We're going to go in with my boumois. And we're going to go in with a heat gun. So the heat gun is going to give us big cells. The boumois is going to give us small cells. Now, I think the coolest thing I could do for this, which I haven't done in a long time, but I'm going to go do it. Let me go get some black, and I'll show you how we can really tie this all up. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm on my way. Look at me. Come on, come on, come on. It's in my hands. It's in my hands. Okay, that wasn't so long, was it? Alright, this is the black. Okay, this is my black. The black and the white I both make them in large amounts. And again, this is Jacquard's Just Manila Black, I think he calls it. I don't know. But for this amount of shellac, I will use a whole 4 ounces of the black to color it. And for this in the white, I will use a full 4 ounces of the white. Yeah, so when I buy them for my inks, these I'll use like the small, a full, maybe 2 ounces of each color. But they're strong and they last a long time, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to... and don't look. Nope, nobody looks. Nope, nobody's looking at this. It's not happening. You are not going to do this ever. See that? No, you're not going to. And then one of these. And you gotta pry it. Jesus. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. Oh. Hey. Brand new scissors. Can you help? No. Yes! Success! Alright, so this is the cool thing that you can do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, because I'm going to make a mess. I know for shizzle I'm going to make a mess. So you want to coat this on your edges. Just put it on your edges. It don't matter. Alright, nice and thick. Nice and thick. Get it in there. Alright. Whew. I have to, oh shit. I have to reconfigure over here. Okay. Yep. Don't worry about it. Just throw it in there. This is on your edges. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. You're going to thank me in the end for this. And for whatever reason, this creature who calls himself my husband is texting me right now and it's driving me crazy. Alright, so you do that. Just put that there. I'm going to take some of this and go right up this fucking tree. Oh, look, that could be our rocks over there. See how cool that is? I'm just going to mix this in. Oh. Alright. Boom! I got spots. I don't care. Let's that out. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, my friends. Let's let this dry. We're going to let this dry a good 30 minutes. And then we're going to come back and burn. Burn, baby, burn. See you soon. Real quickly, I totally forgot to scratch. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking my scratcher and I'm going in here and I am making scratches. Just doing this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna do it all the way up. Oh, and I'm spritzing all over myself, which is kind of cool. We know we have a tree here, right? Alright, so up. Oh, yeah. So, when you're scratching, you're creating shit. Stuff. Go down on this one because it's so thick. It's like spraying me. I mean, I'm going to take a shower this evening. It's not going to matter. I'm going to be just so dirty tomorrow. But, you guys, it looks dark right now, but trust me, here in just a few, when we get ready to burn, you're going to see a magical transformation. And we have our scratches in there, and I'm so happy about that because look at that shit. Huh. Yes. You see? Alright, I'll see you in a few. Alright, my friends, I am back. It's time to burn. The first thing we're going to utilize is, it's still tacky, sticky, loose in some areas. I'm certainly not going to hit it up with a flame right now. And if I was going to move anything around there that could be flammable. But I'm going to use a heat gun. And I'm going to put this on high. And I am going to focus on just one spot here. I really want you to see what's going on. So, yeah, hang on. Maybe I can make this easier for you by maybe putting something underneath this and lifting it up a little bit. So that'd be really cool. So I got this stuff here, heat proof. What could I use? Oh, I don't think that would be enough, but how about, this would be cool. So, like, this is a box of a bazillion, like, stamps. Like a bazillion fucking stamps. Like, you name it, stamps. I was all gifted. I get a whole shelf over here full of this stuff. I'm not a stamper, but who knows? Maybe in my retirement, I will be a stamper. So I've strategically boxed everything. So, okay. I have some unveiling. Like, I have a video on that. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Anyway, so let's do this. You'll have a better view now. Yeah. So it's going to take a second before the magic starts, but you'll know when the magic is starting because I'll be going, oh my god! Like I'm going, oh my god! There it goes. Ah! Oh yes. Oh! Yeah. Oh, so good. Ah, ah. Look at the light. Here comes the light. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, can you see the top? I don't know where you are in my face. Here we are. Okay. Now, what? Okay, this is working out really, really, really well. Here comes this guy. What? Oh! Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? What? Oh, yes. Okay, so this is why I encourage the dark border, right? Because look what we're getting now. Stuff. Definition. Not going into the tree yet. I'm just sticking around the outside for right now. Loving all the colors that are coming through. There's our weeds. Here comes our weeds. Look. We scratched them in there, remember? Yeah, with that little scratcher thingy. Hey, where they come? What? Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, my name is Wee. Hi. I'm just gonna hang out here. Hi, I'm Wee. And I'm gonna hit this up a little bit here just to get those tips to top, which is gonna make it look like top of those flowers, right? You can see a whole bouquet, right? I know you guys can see it. So what we got going on here? Not too much. This kind of just wants to wave around, which is okay. Because I think that's going to be like some kind of water or something. And that's alright. Not too much is going to happen here, but I do want to get these trees to kind of open up a little bit. So before I use the small one, I'm going to go in here with this just for a little bit and kind of get it hot. Get it hot, see where I'm going. Alright. Holy shit. Not a kid-friendly show. I do cuss, my friends. So, alright. Let's just, I'm going to pick this up and kind of give you a glance. Do you see? Do you see what I see? Yep. And the ground that we scratched into. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now I am going to show you what you can do with a torch. I have this Bunsen burner, but this one is my favorite because I can use it easier than my arthritis allows me with that one. So I'm just gonna kind of go in here. All right, let's do it again. Ay, ay, ay. Not recommended. Alright, there we go. So I can take this now and define where I want more space between what I've created to give you more definition of what you think you see. Right? Maybe I should just use this one. This thing is beautiful. I'm having so much fun. It's just been so long since I've done one of these with the wax. And I'm absolutely adoring every moment that I have right now. There, we got a cluster of small ones. See? Make your trees. Make your trees. Get those clusters. Now we have our, if it starts to look like it wants to burn up, get the hell out of there, because then you're just going to make soup and it's going to be garbage. So I'm loving this right now, and I can go back in here now. Once this cools, tomorrow we can go back in with some beautiful dark colors and really define these beautiful trees, although I might just leave it just like this. Maybe just put some rocks in the background. Look, we got a stream. Oh, how cool is this? How much fun is this? You know, you can give this away to a friend, and they'd be like, what's Encaustic wax? Well, then you put the history about it on the back. You know, and that gets them excited about what they can possibly do. Life is right there for us, my friends. It's right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really hope you enjoyed this thing with me today. Oh my goodness. We have so much, don't we? What? Shellac me, baby. Ciao, Bella. I love you. I love you, Mommy!